Hello guys, welcome to another new week. So I'm excited. Today is Monday. The time is currently 10:23. Without wasting any much time, I'm not getting any opportunity for London session. So it's like 1 hour left to New York session. That was when I was waiting for my analysis time. So I'm starting to get used to it. I'm starting to see it as a normal thing. I'm being disciplined. I love it. There's no problem. Let's keep pushing like that. So that's probably it. If you're having any issues with discipline like this, one thing I'll tell you is that you if you think it's hard, or if you're finding it hard, just try to keep being disciplined. It's not going to feel good when you're starting out. When you don't get an opportunity in a day, or in 2 days, or in 3 days, it's not going to feel good at all, but you just have to do it. After some time, your body will just get used to it, so you start doing it flawlessly and without wasting putting much effort. So that's just how the thing is. I'll catch you guys when I get any opportunity.
Hello guys, so it's another new day, so I'm just going to get breakfast. So I took a trade on GBPCHF today, and today is currently Tuesday. Yes, yesterday Monday I did not get any opportunity, so today is Tuesday and I took a trade on GBPCHF, which that trade went to stop loss immediately. So I'll be putting screenshots as usual. So I took a trade and it went to stop loss. So after taking the trade, I noticed that there was this one mistake on that trade. There was this one mistake which I missed. So I've been taking two mistakes. Normally, if I take a mistake like this, it will hurt a bit, but this one I'm taking it normal. I'm taking it normal a bit, probably because I know it's something I can still recover. But if it's too much, it's going to hurt a lot. So that is what I've seen today. I'll come back later, New York session. If I get any opportunity, fine. I'll catch you guys later.
So the time is currently 11:53. I just got done with my New York session analysis. I did not get any opportunity. So I'll be going to school right now. I'll be going to write exams. And that's probably it for today. There's no setup. What's today's date? Tuesday, Wednesday, let me check. Tuesday, yeah. Just forgot for a bit. So Tuesday and tomorrow I'll come back Wednesday. Catch you next. Oh my god, honestly, these are the reasons why I'm just tired of this school, to be honest. After waiting since 2:30, the time is currently 4:50 now. That's to 5, and they just cancelled the exam I was waiting for. My god, honestly, I'm just tired. But at least I wrote first paper though. It was 2 papers, so I wrote the first one. I'm on my way back home now.
So I'm back from school already, and honestly I'm very tired. Stood in line for that paper for about 2 hours and they cancelled it, just as I mentioned. So right now I just want to go and get something to eat, and then I'll come back and probably watch movie and sleep. That's probably it for this day.
Hello guys, so today is Thursday. I just got back from school. Time is currently 1:14. I got back like 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago it was still 12. So I came London session, there was no opportunity, there was no trade. I did not spot any trade. And then for this New York session, I came just after my analysis time. So I felt like, okay, coming to the charts by that 12, I'm still checking for opportunities because that's my time for execution. 11:30 to 12 p.m. is my analysis time, and execution from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So from that, I came back 12:30. So it's already past my analysis time. I felt like just still doing the analysis and taking a trade, but deep down my conscience just felt like it's something bad. So I just said I will just leave it. So I did not take any trade today, and tomorrow will be the last day. If that's Friday, we'll see if we can get any other thing. So let's see. So finally, this is the end of the trading week. Today is Friday and the time is 12:24. So this month's market condition, I'm going to say, is not been really going well because I've not been getting any more setup, and also there is a problem. We've not been having light, we've not been having power, so I wasn't able to charge my phone too well so that I can trade this morning. So this morning, Friday, I looked for how I could charge my phone yesterday night, but I couldn't. So I did not trade. I did not come online to see what the charts have for me during London session today. But then for New York session, I did analysis just few minutes ago, like 30 minutes ago. I did not get any opportunity. So the market conditions, I would say, it's not bad. It's not that the market condition is bad. I'll just say that it's the system. That is how my system is. Sometimes it might give me a lot of opportunities in a week, sometimes it might not. So this week I just took just one trade, which is that GBP CHF. I can remember I took just that trade, and even that trade there was a mistake in it which I was not even supposed to take. So this week was like a no trade week. Yes, it was like a no trade week, if not for the mistake I took on GBP CHF. So that is it for this week. I also have something to share. So I saw a video of someone talking about whether trading is gambling or not, and I want to give my own take on it. So my own take is that trading is not gambling, and I'll give my own reasons. And based on the way the person talked about it, on how trading is gambling, he said that gambling is taking, he defined gambling in the video saying gambling is taking risky chances for, I don't really know how to explain I don't remember the definition, but then taking risky chances or taking risky risks for a chance of getting something. Please, I can't really remember. So for me, I don't think trading is gambling. Why? Because what happens is that whenever we come to the markets, we are trying to make money. We are trying to make the probability of our making money high. We're not even trying to make it a probability. We are trying to make it a certainty that we are going to make money from this market. So if I open the business, I am expecting that I should make money, because if I don't make money, I'm definitely going to drop that business and go on to the next business. So he mentioned that trading is gambling in a way that the market is uncertain. You don't know whether you will get a win on a trade or not. I accept that is very true. I almost agreed with him at that point. And then he mentioned also that for business also, when you open up a business, you have no idea what you're going to make that day. You have no idea if customers are going to come and buy from you. That is also uncertainty. But yes, in that point it is uncertain, but in a broader way, in a cumulative way, it is not uncertain. You are certain that you're going to make profit. Let me give an example in trading. Example in trading is that what we are doing is that we are playing a probability game. We are not trying to make money from single trades. We're not trying to make money from one trade. We're not trying to make money from two trades. We're not trying to make money even from three trades. We have no idea when we're going to make money. But since the market is uncertain, we know that flipping a coin too is uncertain. Yes, flipping a coin is uncertain. But if I'm to make money, if I'm to take times 2 of what I'll get if it turns out heads, and if I lose once if it turns out tails, I know that if I continue to flip that coin without trying to know what is going to happen on that particular flip, I am still going to make money over time, because I know there is 50-50 chance of the coin turning tails, there's 50 chance of the coin turning heads. So no matter how much I lose, I know the more I lose, the more I get closer to winning. So the probability of that coin flipping just tails is almost impossible. That is the same way trading is also. The probability of you losing, if you are focusing on that particular model, that particular system you're trading, that's why edge is important. It's important because you just need to follow it. If you're able to follow it without tweaking, without making any mistakes on it, that is where you have an edge on your system. So if you can continue to execute that edge every single time, you know that probability says that the chance of me winning and the chance of me losing is about 50-50 level. So when I win, I get about 2. Or if you're a trader who takes about 3 risk reward or 5 risk reward, when I win, I get about 3 risk reward. And when I lose like minus 1. So you are not going to be afraid of losing, because you know no matter how much I lose, I am certain I am going to make money based on probability. So the game is that you're playing a probability game. That is why trading is not gambling. So the definition of gambling, which I myself will be correct, is that gambling is when you are risking your money on a particular trade, on a one trade. You put a huge amount of money on one trade, and you're hoping that when that thing turns out to be a win, you should make money. That's the same thing with going into business. You put so much money in business in the first day, and then you're expecting your returns to come back that same day. That is you gambling. You put in an investment in something, you just pick in your whole capital, your whole life savings, and put it in a single asset or something. That is you gambling, because you're putting your ability to make money on chance. So that is uncertain, but you putting little by little on different assets, on different businesses, you know that probability says at some point I will win, at some point I will lose. So when I'll win big. That is what is going to make me profitable. So that is why trading is not gambling. I just wanted to share that to conclude this video. I'll catch you next week. This is the P&L for the week for the 200k account. The 200k account is down. It's down because I took that one trade on GBP CHF, and is a bit less down because I needed to place trade in I needed to place a trade. Wow, I took one trade. I didn't even need to trade. So that is down. And then for the GFT, that's good funded accounts, I will put in the screenshot to there. So I think it should be down, it should be up 1%, still up, because we were up 3%, now it's up 1.5%. I risk 1.5% on the trade. So if you're just coming to the channel, I would love it if you subscribe, like, and also give a comment, and then I'll catch you guys next week or in another video.